List of busiest airports by passenger traffic. Greetings everyone, welcome to our channel. Although air travel isn't off to a great start this year, largely due to airlines canceling flights on fears of the coronavirus spreading further outside China, the International Air Transport Association, IATA, predicts 2020 to be strong in terms of travel demand. The IATA estimates 4.72 billion passengers will fly, which is up 4% from an estimated 4.54 billion in 2019. ACI World Director General Angela Gittin states, "The surge in cargo volumes and passenger numbers across many of the world's airports is a testament to heightened business and consumer confidence, at least in the short term." And the world's airports continue to be a vital link in the economic multiplier effect that aviation provides, and the role it plays as an enabler for global commerce is growing. The 10 busiest airports have remained largely unchanged for the past several years, according to Airports Council International ACI data. Also unchanged is the massive growth in demand out of China. The world's second busiest airport in many years now, Beijing Capital International, grew capacity an amazing 5.4% in 2018. While number 9 on the list, Shanghai Pudong International, grew even faster at 5.7%. IATA is the trade association for the airline's worldwide sector representatives present in 117 countries. The world's busiest airports by passenger volume offer their crowds museums, gardens, cultural performances, and more. Whether time allows exploring the airport or venturing outside, here's how to make the most of your next layover in these 10 major hubs. Let's dive in to find out the busiest airport in the world. Number 10. Hong Kong Airport International, 71,541,000 passengers per year. On number 10, we have the Hong Kong Airport International, the world's busiest airport by tons of cargo handled for 10 consecutive years in a row. Hong Kong International Airport is the main airport for the region and handled almost 500,000 tons of cargo more than its closest competitor airport in 2019. The number of people traveling in and out of Hong Kong International Airport dropped to just 32,000 last month, indicating that traffic was down by 99.5% in April 2020 compared to April 2019. Number 9. Shanghai Pudong Airport International, 74,006,331 passengers per year. Next on the list, we have the Shanghai Pudong Airport International. Shanghai Pudong International Airport set a new record with the inbound and outbound passenger traffic of 39.05 million in 2019, a rise of 620,000, making it the busiest airport in China for a consecutive 17 years. Aside from the rise in numbers, the airport also improved the service for Chinese and international travelers to increase its throughput capability. In 2019, Shanghai Pudong International Airport handled over 28.16 million Chinese passengers, accounting for 70% of its total passengers. The airport has also launched a satellite hall on September 16, 2019, which has handled boarding, arrival, and transit services for 170,000 transiting passengers. Number 8. Charles de Gaulle Airport, 76,150,007 passengers per year. Named the former French general and president, Charles de Gaulle Airport was completed in 1974 and has been the second busiest airport in Europe for many years. Terminal 1 is known for its unique rotunda design encircled by 7 satellite buildings. The airport serves as a principal hub to Air France and is a major European hub for Delta Airlines. With 66 million passengers using Paris's primary airport in 2016, it just snuck into the top 10 busiest airports overall, as well as being in 5th position for international arrivals and departures. Number 7. London Heathrow Airport, 80,844,310 passengers a year. London Heathrow Airport is one of the oldest airports and is on number 7 on our list. For years, London Heathrow was the world's busiest airport in terms of international passenger traffic. Serving 185 destinations in 84 countries, the British airport has a high rate of foreign travelers. The airport has 6 terminals, but only 5 are open to the public. The 6th terminal is very small and only used for royals, heads of state, and some celebrities. Heathrow saw 76 million travelers pass through in 2016, up 1% from the previous year. It also ranks number 7 for total passenger numbers. Number 6. OHare Airport International. 83,245,872 passengers a year. OHare Airport International is in Chicago, and from 1961 until 1998, OHare International was the busiest airport in the world. Since opening in 1955, Chicago O'Hare has consistently been one of the busiest passenger hubs in the world. In terms of takeoffs and landings, it's the busiest airport in the world. Over 888,000 aircraft movements took place during the 12-month period ending April 21. It serves close to 40 different airlines and provides direct flights to more than 60 international destinations. Number 5. Airport International, Haneda. 87,098,683 passengers a year. Also known as Tokyo International, Haneda Airport is the second busiest in Asia, able to handle 90 million passengers a year. It might soon reach that level as it saw a remarkable 5.7% year-over-year growth in passenger traffic between 2018 and 2019. Having won the bid for the 2020 Summer Olympics, the Japanese government plans to increase airport capacity even further. Number 4. Los Angeles International Airport. 88,068,013 passengers a year. The airport in Los Angeles is not just the 4th busiest airport in the world, it's also the busiest origin and destination airport, meaning that relative to other airports, many more travelers begin or end their trips in Los Angeles than use it as a connection. With a 6% year-over-year increase in passengers between 2016 and 2017, the Los Angeles airport has one of the strongest traffic growth rates in the world. Number 3. Dubai International Airport. 89,149,388 passengers per year. As the premier airport in the United Arab Emirates, Dubai International continues to grow, with passenger numbers increasing 15% a year on average. The airport in Dubai serves more than 66 million people a year, flying them to over 260 destinations across 6 continents on more than 140 scheduled airlines. Number 2. Beijing Capital International Airport. 100,983,280 passengers a year. Since its inception in 1958, Beijing Capital is known as China's #1 gateway and is one of the largest aviation hubs with state-of-the-art facilities. It has carried out reconstruction projects 7 times altogether since 1965 to meet the ever-growing demand of passengers. To prepare for the 2008 Summer Olympics, Beijing Capital added the Mammoth Terminal 3, currently the 6th largest building in the world. In 2013, it saw about 83.7 million passengers, 1.84 million tons of cargo, and 56.8 thousand takeoff and landing. It has the most extensive route network in China, with 127 domestic destinations, and reaches to 51 countries with 103 international and 4 regional destinations. It is aiming to become a large international hub airport. Number 1. Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta Airport. 110,531,300 passengers a year. Why is Hartsfield-Jackson Airport the busiest airport in the world? Neither Georgia state is the most relevant economic state. Measured on the gross domestic product, Georgia is only on place 11 in America, whereas California is on place 1. Nor is Atlanta the most visited destination in America. New York is the most visited state in America, while Atlanta is the 4th most visited state, according to World Tourism Organization. The answer, thus, may be partially explained by the Hartsfield-Jackson location that Atlanta is located 2 hours away from 80% of the entire population in the USA. More than 260 million people are within reach of the airport via a short flight. Besides, the proximity to the East Coast favors transatlantic flights to Europe. Moreover, the Atlanta airport has 5 runways made of concrete, operating simultaneously, while the average of the airports worldwide has 2 runways. It has 192 gates and 2 terminals. Terminal 1 is the domestic terminal, and Terminal 2 is called Maynard H. Jackson Jr. International Terminal. It is a challenging time for traveling as airlines have suspended most of their passenger flights, leading to a significant reduction in belly capacity for cargo and passengers. However, the demand for air cargo has remained relatively strong, especially for commodities related to COVID-19 prevention, including face masks and other medical supplies, as well as consumer electronics. Which one of these airports are going to be the first one you visit after the pandemic? Let us know in the comments section below. Still here? Here's a bonus fact for you. Whether you leave or lose anything at the airport, it will go into a storage area where you have up to 90 days to collect it. Airports take these items from storage rooms and either donate them to charities or sell them off for cash at auction houses. In fact, last year, Bangalore Airport held an auction for unclaimed baggage to get rid of the increasing pile of lost things. Crazy, right? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also, hit the bell icon button so that you'll get a notification whenever we post a new video. Thank you for watching.